Hi all, we're heading out of Christchurch on this 34-degree summer's day. We're heading to a town called Waiau. We're meeting up with friends plus Mike and Sophie from Leopards Go Wild, so join in with us as we check this wee town out. So this trip we're parked at the Waiau Tavern, and it's a pretty cool spot because you can actually park in the paddock with sheep and pigs, but we're just parked over here. And across the road there's a playground and a very close proximity to a swimming hole, to a on-the-spot dairy, and of course the tavern, the watering hole where we've just been in for a beer, and have really reasonable price menu for us and the kids. So we'll check that out tomorrow night. But what a cool spot. Listen to the cicadas, it's just deafening in here. As it turns out, the local fire service was celebrating their 75th Jubilee, and they were running some activities down at the local school. Here we are down at the Waiau Domain, and the local fire brigade has put on a fun day here in the heat. So they've got a water slide over here, and don't know what's going on over here, but how about some soccer with some fire hoses where you've got to push these yoga balls around. Very cool. Even I found myself joining in on the slip and slide, and after that the fire hose soccer turned into a game of fire hose bull rush, which a lot of the community joined in. What a great time we had. With temperatures in their 30s this weekend, we had to have a place to swim. So we're heading to the local river called the Mason River, and that joins to the Waiau River. And it's only a 2-minute drive from the Waiau Tavern car park. So come along with us as we have fun in the water. We've got the river just down the road here, so we've come down to check it out. It's running a bit brown from a bit of rain in the hills, but it's clearing. So over the next day or so, we're going to have a great time. So these kids here and I, we're going to go up this river and float down a wee bit, have a bit of fun. Come on, girls! What an awesome day we've had here in Waiau. We've been so fortunate to get out for a swim, and it's about 8 o'clock. Things are starting to settle down, it's cooling off. So we're taking the dogs out for a walk, and we're looking forward to tomorrow where we can do much of the same. It's going to be another hot one, and we might even go check out the museum in the afternoon and just see what else we can find in this small town. And Waiau has a couple of shops, cafes, it's got the tavern of course, and at the on-the-spot dairy you can hire a key to use the public swimming pool. It also has free Wi-Fi at the public toilets, it covers most of the main street, and an awesome playground directly across the road from the tavern. There are some pretty cool locals in Waiau, including these animals. The kids and I really enjoyed mingling with them, even the dogs got involved. And a bit later on you're going to see one of the locals kindly give us a sheep shearing demonstration. I think this cow thought we were playing hide and seek. So this morning we're at the Cobb Cottage and we've got a museum here in behind us. So our group, we're going through 3 different buildings. So let's go check this out. The local museum is run by volunteers and they were very accommodating to us. Within the museum there's lots of information on the early settlers and just old knick-knacky things to look through. Well, there we go, we had a bit of an explore of the museum. So this is where we are parked, just across the road. Here we've got the playground and the museum is just here. So it's all pretty central to a lot of things, and later on we're going over to the tavern, the local pub, and that's just here. So it's a great place just to spend some time, and I think I've said it before, but the locals have been so accommodating of us. Great hospitality, really enjoyed it, so well done Waiau. Within our group there were 12 adults and 20 kids. Quite a feat for the local tavern to feed us all on Sunday night. But what great food and great prices. We saw out the final evening with a bit of music and some great conversations with each other. In the morning, Jacob, Toby and a few of the other kids went out foraging. They came home with blackberries, plums and apples, while we confused Mike with a game that puts everything upside down.
Up, the other up.
Okay. So that's out. So if you're ever in North Canterbury, do stop at the Waiau Tavern. We had a great experience there and it's all down to the locals. They're an awesome bunch of people. And that's it for another adventure. So thank you very much for watching. See you later.